Welcome to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. Get ready to be inspired, uplifted, and connected to the miraculous energy of unconditional love that I call Mother Mary. If you're a highly sensitive, highly creative entrepreneur or light worker, and you want to magnify your impact and your intuition, you are in the right place. I'm your host, Reverend Frances Faden, interfaith minister, intuitive coach, and author of Meditation is Friendship with God. I can't wait to share miraculous stories, books, meditations, messages, and interviews with other miraculous light workers just like you. Are you ready to magnify your miracles? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hello, my miraculous friend, and welcome to another episode of the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. This is Reverend Frances Faden, and I'm so grateful to get to be with you today. We're going to be doing a very special forgiveness meditation, and I want to tell you a little bit about it before we jump in. But before we do that, let's just take a few deep breaths together, get ourselves grounded and centered. If you're driving, please keep your eyes open. We don't want you to be closing your eyes when you're driving, but just keep your focus on your breath. Take a few deep breaths. Breathing in the energy of expansion, breathing out anything you no longer need. Just create a space within yourself to receive this beautiful vibration and this beautiful energy. And knowing that whatever it is that you're supposed to experience today, whatever you most need will be exactly what happens today. So let's just take one more deep breath in gratitude, and we can begin. All right, my friend. Well, before I take you through this guided meditation, I just want to tell you a little background, is that this past week, I did give a free channeled message and blessing event. I did it on the 21st in preparation for the last of the 555 energies in the month of May. So I am recording this in the month of May. Of course, you can listen to this beautiful forgiveness meditation at any time and still receive the blessings. But I did it on the 21st in preparation for the 23rd. 23rd happens to be my birthday. And I offered it as something for everybody that is on my list. Something I like to do every year is to give something for my birthday to people. And if you ever want to participate in that, if you're not already a subscriber to my podcast, please get on my list at francesfaden.com/podcast, or you can just go to the homepage. And I would love to have you be able to learn about these events as they're happening. I often do events at no charge throughout the year, and it would be wonderful to have you as part of them. So in this beautiful event, it was a channeled message with Mother Mary and Archangel Michael. And one of the first things that Mother Mary did is she called forth the angel of forgiveness. Now, I'd heard of the angel of forgiveness, but I'd never met the angel of forgiveness. And I was so taken by her energy. She felt like a feminine energy to me. And that's what inspired me to do this meditation for you today, because this is getting ready for the full moon. So again, I'm recording this in the month of May. This is going to come out actually on the 26th. And the 26th, we're having a full moon eclipse. And whenever we have an eclipse magnifies the effect of the moon. So often we do new moon intentions on the 1st and forgiveness on the full moon, celebrations and forgiveness on the full moon. That usually is good for about a month or so. Well, when we have an eclipse, usually it carries us about 6 months. So your full moon and new moon intentions are very, very powerful. They're magnified very much so. So I wanted to do this for you so that if you listen to it either the day that this comes out or soon afterwards, you will still be in the energy of that eclipse and will be receiving these benefits, not just for a day, not just for a month, but for a full 6 months. Isn't that awesome? So let me introduce you to the angel of forgiveness through this beautiful meditation. So if you're not already in a comfortable position, please get yourself into a comfortable position. And we're going to be using your God-given power of imagination known as the mind's eye. In that mind's eye, I'm going to ask you to see and feel a beautiful little ball of golden light right in the middle of the chest area. You may even want to put your hand on your heart center. It's up to you. But as you're breathing in, see and feel that energy beginning to expand, breathing out anything that you no longer need. Just allowing that beautiful golden light to fill the chest area. Until you can see the entire chest area, front and back, inside and out, filled with this beautiful golden radiant light. Now we know that this beautiful golden frequency, this is the color, this is the frequency, this is the vibration that your higher self lives in at all times. We're simply expanding our awareness of it because it is always present here for us. So in the next inhalation, let yourself see that energy moving down the body, into the legs, the feet, the toes, moving down the arms, into the hands and the fingers, moving up the head, into the neck and the head area, until you can see yourself completely filled with this beautiful energy. And then let that beautiful energy move beyond the boundaries of the body, filling your entire energy field, till you can see yourself as a beautiful being of light. Now, what we've done is we've just raised your vibration. Collectively, we've done it together. We expanded our awareness. Every time we raise our vibration, we expand our awareness. Now, I'm going to ask you very gently now to see if you can sense the beautiful light purple lavender being that's standing directly behind you. And this is our good friend, the angel of forgiveness. She is 7 foot tall at least, with a beautiful flowing wingspan, amazing lavender color, and she's standing with her hands on your shoulders. And as she puts her hands on your shoulders, notice that your shoulders go down and begin to relax. Feel a very gentle sense of peace wash over you. You might even feel a little bit of a tingling on your back. You might not feel anything. It's all good. Whatever your experience is perfect. And now this beautiful angel, we can see the beautiful moon right behind her. And that beautiful moon is just bathing you in healing light. And this angel is lending her ability to forgive. And she's asking you to very, very gently review in your mind anything that you're holding against yourself, any judgments, any criticisms, any negative energy. If you've been judging yourself for a decision that you made or a decision that you didn't make, for something that you said or that you didn't say, something that you did or didn't do, or if you just have a critical voice in your head trying to tear you down, just imagine that you can see and feel this beautiful angel with her hands on the back side of your heart chakra, right between the shoulder blades. And she is absorbing all of that negativity into her hands. It comes into her hands and goes down her body, into her feet, and into the earth to be transmuted. And she has her hands on the back of your heart center because we're dealing with anything from the past. And notice how you feel lighter and lighter. This could be a lot. So, again, just letting that come to the forefront of your mind. And sometimes with people, it can be difficult to forgive. What we're doing is we're wanting to release the negative energy that's locked in you. You don't have to condone what they did or didn't do, but we want to be willing to release the negative energy. And we want to remember that willingness is the key. Even if you can't feel genuine forgiveness in your heart just yet, be willing to experience it. And as this beautiful angel is just drawing that negative energy out of the backside of your heart center, letting it come down her beautiful light body and into the earth, we can feel the energy in your body temple. I can even feel it's like the pH level in your body. We drop all that acidity. Our body naturally becomes more alkaline when we let go of negative energy. And finally, if there are any places, organizations, institutions that you need to forgive, anything from the past, maybe you didn't get into the school you wanted to get into, maybe you were treated unfairly by a corporation or a job that you had. Maybe there's something about the government that has been problematic for you. Whatever it might be, we want to remember, even though it seems like these are things outside of ourselves, these are things that impact us, and we want to release that negative energy. It doesn't belong in you. That's it. Just let that beautiful angel absorb that energy into her hands and allow that energy to just drain into the earth where it is recycled and turned into beautiful, productive energy. And now, in your mind's eye, just let yourself see and feel the beautiful angel of forgiveness, this beautiful lavender, radiant angel standing in front of you. And she puts her hand on your heart center on the front side and asks you to take 3 deep breaths. She's wanting you to feel the spaciousness that's been created in your heart center, making room for joy, making room for love, making room for miracles, to be able to receive them. Notice how much more expansive your chest feels as you are breathing in and breathing out. Now, in this present moment, the angel of forgiveness says, feel the perfection of this moment, that in this moment, when you are in the now, all things are possible for you. So let yourself just think for a moment, let it come to the forefront of your mind. Any blessing that you would love to magnify, that you would love to receive. And feel how the power of forgiveness accelerates that for you. As you think about it, the angel of forgiveness is magnifying this energy for you. And we feel the energy of the angel of joy coming behind you now and putting her hands on your shoulders. And these two angels work together, forgiveness and joy. As you let the feeling of joy, as you are letting yourself imagine having received your blessing, whatever that blessing is for you, whatever your miracle is, let yourself feel as if you've received it and feel the joy of receiving it, the gratitude, the love, the vibrancy, whatever it might be for you. And knowing that you have created the space within you to receive this. Offer your love and your gratitude to these two powerful angels. And offer your love and your gratitude to our friend the moon, shining her beautiful light, bringing light to this part of our lives, helping us to forgive and let go and release, to receive even more. And then slowly bringing your awareness back to your body temple. We're going to release these beautiful angels, offer them our love and our gratitude, bringing our awareness back to our body temple, taking a few deep breaths with our feet flat on the floor, letting ourselves feel the energy of Mother Earth, connecting with the bottoms of our feet, bringing that beautiful earth energy up through the feet and into the legs, moving all the way up past the knees and into the thighs, moving through the hips, and let that energy of grounding help you to feel present in your body temple as this energy moves to the lower torso, up the spine, into the middle and upper torso, down the arms, up the neck, into the head. So you can see and feel yourself completely filled with this beautiful energy. Now, very gently, it's a good time to move the body temple, to move the fingers and the toes, whatever works for you. Taking one more deep breath with me. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right, my friend. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and doing this process. I encourage you to do this process every day if you can, or as often as you can. It will have the energy of this beautiful full moon eclipse in there, so you can use it at any time. And please, if you have enjoyed this, let your friends know, leave a review, and spread the word. I would really appreciate it. And always remember that the key to magnifying your miracles is to know that your miracle is already here. Thank you, my friend. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. I'm so grateful to be able to spend this time with you. If you want even more inspiration, feel free to visit my website, francisfaden.com or magnifyyourmiracles.com. And if you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left a review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever it is that you connect with awesome podcasts. Remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is remembering that your miracle is already here.